Cthulhu will occasionally manipulate graphic sound and controls in an unusual way. This is... Oh, man. I'll never know. I'll never know what this is. Wish I can read it here. Perfectly normal, and it... Oh, man, it's gone on that, too. Horror. The true horror that paralyzes the mind. Sears or scars it with nightmare or something.
See, my last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been, in the dark corners of the earth.
Sounds like he saved him, right? Probably just something.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but... At last! Thank you.
Am I a cop or what am I? I should have a gun, right?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Yeah, you.
Damn, he recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. I better keep my distance from the window, or I'll end up like this nut job.
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. Poisoning by the looks of it.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Poison appears to have been on the menu.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe.
That's freaking out.
I've gotta think. That did not sound good.
Well, that's just swell.
My God, there are bodies buried in the walls.
In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like the bodies have been mutilated. If my instincts are right, I'd say they've been experimenting on each other.
Good God, what the hell is all this? His internal organs have been removed and spread across the room. This insane contraption looks like it's keeping him alive. Oh, shit.
Sorry, guy. Well, not keeping him alive anymore.
At least he's out of his misery. At least he's out of his misery. At least he's out of his misery.
His brain stopped moving.
His intestines have stopped moving. His kidneys have stopped moving. His heart has stopped.
Moving?
His lungs have stopped ventilating.
Dang it.
His stomach stopped moving.
There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jack Walter, 6 February 1922. Jack Walter, private detective.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. They had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job. What the hell? I'll be here all day anyway. Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him. We're in the wrong place, asking the wrong questions, our son. Are you being funny?
No, not at all. The cellar's filled with human remains. Holy shit!
Lucas Mackey, sorry to startle you.
I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
Who are you?
Zadok! That's be my name.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work, and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
That was also.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack!
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. At Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose.
Well, you didn't
It's all my fault.
let it loose. It just
The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do.
I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and for much better liars than you.
I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights. Just...
It's starting to look kind of funny there. I'll be right back with you shortly.
There are severed body parts. The rug is caked. This office is a mess.
Yeah, it had...
What in God's name has been happening in this place?
Oh,
There are
okay.
severed body parts strewn all over the office.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Somehow I don't buy it.
The great city of Nakotas.
Dakotas.
Rest now, Jack. You are safe. What was in the light, Jack? Where do you want to go? We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You will, in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider? Top of the house, room 401. Come on, let's have him.
boys down.
Here, take the keys.
Perkins. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Go out now.
Broke a leg, man. Oh, crap. Well, I did more than break a leg.
He's climbing out the window. Stop! He's on the other side. Shoot him!
Try to figure out the information. You guys are back down this way somewhere? No, I didn't see anything over on that other side.
Don't let him escape!
All I heard was let him escape.
Bring him down. Spread out. The racket outside is stopped. You reckon he's been caught? I'm not hurt. Keep looking. Seen anything? Nothing yet.
Lost it. Maybe dial somewhere. Get the front doors open. Search the alleys and streets. In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
Shit. This order really wants me dead. I'd better watch my step.